Hey everybody, and welcome to my Pokemon Stadium 2 playthrough. Or should I say welcome back? Because I recently made a video for you guys to check out about how Generation 2 works and what's different between Generation 2 and Generation 1. So, before you check this video out, you should probably watch that video. So, unless you already know everything about Generation 2, then by all means, you don't need to watch that. But anyway, alright, there we go. Okay. Just turn the voice off. Save and quit, yes. Today we're going to be playing on Poké Cup Pokeball, so I hope you guys stay to watch because it's going to be a pretty long episode, but it's going to be pretty awesome and action-packed. So let's get started. Let's get to the stadium. So as you can see, things are a little bit different here, alright? We have Poké Cup, we have Prime Cup, we have Little Cup, and we have Challenge Cup. Alright, Poké Cup and Little Cup are pretty much the same thing. Well, actually, no. Let me change this a bit. Poké Cup and Prime Cup are pretty much the same thing as they always were. Prime Cup is just one ultimate tournament. There's no like Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and all that stuff. It's just one thing. And Little Cup, same thing happened to it. It's just one thing. But with Little Cup, it's only level 5 Pokemon now. So Pokemon are a lot weaker and different Pokemon are allowed now. So Pokemon like Staryu and stuff are playable in this cup. Challenge Cup, with this cup, basically it's like basically like a randomizer. You get a random Pokemon team, and you have to make it work. You have to use the random Pokemon team you get, and hopefully everything works out the way it does. Let me just quickly show this out before we start, guys, because I know some people want to see. This is the Pokemon Academy. That's Earl's Pokemon Academy. We're gonna go through all of this stuff a little bit later on, to show you guys how Pokemon works and stuff, because I'm pretty sure most people know how it works, but you know, some people don't know how Generation 2 was. Alright, I know new Pokemon fans know oh, I know like this existed like during that time, like oh, like moves like Weather came in Generation 2, but they don't know like all the T's and all the tricks and stuff that came from Generation 2. So basically this playthrough is gonna give you that, you know, feel of Generation 2. Basically it's gonna take you back in time. This is the versus rival. You get to that later in the game when you verse your rival. This is the Johto 3.0 Game Boy, where you can play a fast version of your Game Boy games: red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. This is your room. You can decorate it. You cannot see my room, guys, because I haven't decorated it in a long time, so it's not anything special, so I'm not going to show that off. Poké Lab, that's where you get your Pokemon just like before. Gym Leader Castle. Mini games, and yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff. So sorry for taking that little tour, but I just wanted to really like show people like how what menus are like in this game. Alright, so we're gonna be playing on Pokeball Poké Cup today, like I said in the beginning of the video. If you were here to listen, or if you skipped ahead, that's rude. But ignore those teams. Those are teams I made back then when I was a little kid. Here's the team we're gonna be using today. We're gonna be using Staryu, Chinchou, Magby, Phanpy, Skiploom, and Steelix. And for you guys saying that, oh, like, Steelix is too strong, I'm only using Steelix for one match. And you're going to see later on why I'm using Steelix. But only one match. But everything else, we're just going to use these 5 Pokemon. Okay, let's get started. You guys are going to see why. You're going to see the whole T's and Kikis, everything about why I'm feeling this way. But can you effectively control bug Pokemon? This is okay. Let me tell you guys how this works. I don't think I explained that. Pokemon Stadium 2 works. The Stadium mode Poké Cup works just like Generation 1, like I said. I think I said. I don't know. I keep saying like I said, but I don't know if I said it. That's why I keep saying that. Basically, you choose 3 Pokemon from the 6 you have, and then you start the battle. Alright, when you move on, you move on to the next opponent, and there's 8 opponents in all, and of course, each time you beat one, you get a badge. You get the Zephyr badge, the High badge. Well, that's in this game anyway. Back then, you got the old Generation 1 badges, but there's new badges. So, yeah, hopefully I explained it, and hopefully it makes sense. Sorry if I confused you guys with anything. If you have any questions or anything, you know, you can let me know in the comments. If you're something that I'm not explaining right, or if you're a little confused about, be sure to comment about it. Oh, okay, we're starting off with confusion. So, what you guys don't know is that actually, I filmed this earlier today. Yeah, I did a playthrough of Pokeball, Poké Cup. I just showed you guys like how it was and stuff. I was doing a playthrough like I am right now, but it didn't go as planned, and there was just so much bull happening that's why I'm picking Steelix. I'll explain more of that later, because I want this to be like, you know, I don't want this to start off as like an angry playthrough. I want this to be a happy one, because you know, people can watch this and be like, oh, I want to know more about Generation 2 and all that stuff. So Anyway, finally I'm gonna be unconfused and use Flamethrower on this Yanma. Yanma is a Generation 2 Pokemon, just like Magby. Tons and tons of Generation 2 Pokemon. In fact, all my team is of Generation 2 Pokemon. The only Pokemon that's not Generation 2 is Staryu, but everything else I'm gonna try to pick as much Generation 2 Pokemon as I can, because I'll still pick some Generation 1s, of course. But just I want this to be showing off the Johto Pokemon, because you guys don't get to see that on Stadium 1. While on Stadium 1 you get all those other Pokemon, so I'm just going to keep using Flamethrower. The whole point of Bug Catcher, aka Bug Boy, you know, he just has Bug-type Pokemon for you to just roast with fire. So that's why you always bring a Fire type at the beginning, because you just need those Bug Pokemon to be roasted on open fire, chestnuts on open fire. Have yourself a Merry Christmas. Anyway. Okay, he sends a Weedle. Oh my god, this is just too easy. I want to just skip ahead. I know you guys are probably thinking that, like, too, like, God, just skip ahead. I don't care about this easiness. But you'll see, it's gonna get tougher. It gets better. You're gonna see. It gets better. Okay, so this Weedle goes down, and we're able to move on. And I turned the announcer off, so hopefully you guys don't hear anything. If you do, I saved it, though. Yeah, you guys saw for yourself, I saved it, so I don't know how the announcer would still be on, but there we go. Nelson is down. Oh yeah, another thing, each trainer class, the name is shown in full. It's not shortened to, like, Bug Catcher. In Generation 1 it was called Bug Catcher, not Bug Boy. But in Pokemon Stadium 1, they had to shorten the names so that they can fit all the characters, because they can only include 7 characters at a time. So that's why the names were so short. But in this game, they don't care about that. They have actual human names. So it's like Bug Catcher, Nelson. So they're each like a specific person. Summer means the beach and Pokemon means battle. Let's do it. Alright, this is Bruce. Swimmer male Bruce. Every time I think of Bruce, I think of someone who's extremely flamboyant. I don't know why. I don't know why I have that perception. Alright, Chinchou, Staryu, and Skiploom. Of course, because they're all water types, so we need an electric type Pokemon, a water type Pokemon that knows electric, and then a grass Pokemon. Who knows? Sunny Day. Sunny Day is water types turmoil. It's basically like they're like, oh, it's like their hell, because Sunny Day. Okay, I hope you guys know about the weather, because I explained it in the first video, but just in case you're new and you didn't want to watch the video, you're like, oh, I don't care to watch the video, I'm too lazy to watch it. Sunny Day basically increases the power of fire type moves, and it makes Solar Beam, which is a grass type move, have not recharge and like always hit and stuff. While, like you see what I'm doing right now, I'm using Rain Dance. It increases the power of water type moves, and it makes Thunder. You see Thunder, that electric move right there? See? Strongest of all electric type attacks. That always hits, and yeah, it always hits unless you're underground. Oh, I'm gripped by paralysis? Well, not really, because I have an item. I explained items to you guys. Oh yeah. I forgot to explain something in the last video I did. So once we kill Poliwhirl, yes, you're gonna go down. Yes. Poor Poliwhirl. Well, actually, I like Poliwhirl. Okay, I'm speaking a little too hyper right now. Let me chill it down a bit. Too much swag, bro. Let me chill. Alright, Poliwhirl. I really like Poliwhirl because he's one of my favorite Pokemon besides like Staryu. Staryu and Staryu are my favorite water type Pokemon of all time, but Poliwhirl would be like, if we talk about water type Pokemon, he'd be around like 3rd or something. Alright, so you see, now I was gonna explain this, but I forgot. For this stuff, you can actually check out how powerful each move is and how much accuracy it has. So you see, like, look at this. I'm checking out Surf. It says it's a water attack that's strong. This move is strong and highly accurate. So it's saying the power, it has 95% power, and accuracy is 100%. Thunder, 120 power, accuracy 70%, etc., etc. You see? So you can see what each move does if you're not sure. So that's a really cool thing they added in Pokemon Stadium 2. They did not have that in Pokemon Stadium 1, so this was a drastic improvement. A lot of people say that, you know, Pokemon Stadium 2 is bad, like, oh, Generation 1 is a lot better. I mean, Stadium 1 is a lot better. And, you know, I like Stadium 1 because it has its own unique charm to it, but, you know, I think Stadium 2 is better simply just because it improved on so much. Yes, I don't like luck mechanics, like critical hits and stuff, but that happens in every Pokemon game. Alright, I'm gonna lie if I say that. Oh, look, a Staryu! I'm gonna lie if I say Oh, this game annoys me because it has a lot of luck. Well, each game has a lot of luck, so... The only reason why you probably notice it a little bit more is because there's more Pokemon, so it's kind of hard to counter other people. But this game had, like, Dark types, Steel types, you know, to balance out the nonsense with the Psychic type Pokemon, you know? So, I think it's fair. I do think everything with this game is more fairly based. Sorry, okay. So Bruce goes down. Didn't have to switch out to any other Pokemon. We were just able to use Chinchou. So... Okay, I'll be training in the tropical seas. Then again, I don't have the travel budget. Ooh, guys, I can't wait to show you the video of me freaking out with this guy getting critical hits. I cannot wait. You guys gotta check that video out when it gets uploaded. Like, literally, you'll probably laugh just seeing me get mad. Okay, here's Hiker Dude. When I'm up in the mountains, the annoying things in life become insignificant. Chester. Oh, I get it. Like, Chester Cat? Cheshire Cat? Oh, you see, because he's smiling. He has a wide smile, so that's why they call him Chester. Oh, Nintendo. Oh, Game Freak. You guys are slick. Okay, I'll bring in Staryu. Then I'll bring in Skiploom. Then I'll bring in Chinchou. That's a pretty basic team. We cover all our bases. The only reason we have Skiploom and Chinchou is just in case something goes wrong with Staryu. I don't think anything's gonna go wrong though. Graveler. I can't stand Graveler. Graveler is annoying. It has like 4 arms. I can't stand it. I can't stand any rock and ground Pokemon, honestly. You see, the whole reason why they invented the ability Sturdy, and the whole reason why they invented abilities like Sturdy, is so that Pokemon don't just die in one hit all the damn time. Because they, like, for freaking Graveler and other, like, ground and rock Pokemon, when you just hit them with one water type move, or one grass type move, they just go down in, like, one hit. It's like, God, what's the point of bringing them in? They just die in one hit. Even with just a simple ice move can knock them out. It's like, really? Come on. That's why they invented Sturdy, so that they don't just lose in one hit. They actually can live with 1 HP. Sudowoodo, yes. Well, goodbye, Sudowoodo. Some people don't understand what Sudowoodo's name is based off of, but isn't it obvious? Pseudo. Pseudo, like, is in fake. Sudowoodo. Fake wood. I thought that was obvious, but a lot of people don't know that, ironically. Heck, even my friend Dark Boo. Hey, Dark Boo! Even my friend Dark Boo knew that, and he's not even really a big Pokemon fan. Alright, Hydro Pump. Okay, there we go. I'm surprised Hydro Pump hit each and every time, because Hydro Pump has like only 80% accuracy, so it's not common for it to hit, especially not for me, because we know how my luck is. But, you know, I'm glad, I'm happy. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys, I'll take it. Alrighty. Come on, Chester. Wahaha, I lost on purpose. Yeah, right. We know you just mad as hell. That's why people say that. Oh, I lost on purpose. I didn't, like, purposely, like, want to lose or, anything. Please. We know it. We know the true T, where the true T needs to be clocked. Pokemon entropy. Don't disturb me. That's the super nerd. Super nerd Clifford. Clifford, what are you, a big red dog? Alrighty. Okay. The whole reason we have Phanpy is to deal with these Pokemon who are weak to ground. So we have Phanpy. We can bring in Steelix too, just in case something goes wrong. And then bring in Skiploom would not be a good idea. Let's bring in Magby. Why not? Just in case Steel, because Magnemite is Steel, so Fire is good against Steel. So why not? Alright, so we're gonna be starting off with Phanpy. And he's going to be starting off with Ekans. Ekans and Sek. Okay. Weird name, but okay. I'm gonna use Earthquake. I'm gonna tear open the ground. Alright. Get rid of this freaking Ekans. Bam. Destroying its life and its existence. Alright, Ekans goes down. Answer. This Super Nerd is like a really weird dude. Like, but I remember in Generation 1, his whole strategy was just, what's it called? I forgot what it's called, literally. Oh yeah. He uses explosion or self-destruct. Alright, so this guy, I don't know what he's gonna do, so we're gonna switch out to Steelix. Hey, I know I said I wasn't gonna use Steelix, but this is not what the purpose I'm using Steelix for. I actually have another purpose for Steelix. Another match, but this is a really strong Porygon, so I think it's a good idea if I switch. It's not like he can do anything to my Steelix. Swagger. Don't you know my defense is monstrous? I can't hurt myself. Steelix is basically, Chansey, if you really think about it. Let's just start off with Sandstorm, I guess. Try attack. That's not going to do anything at all, because your attack is horrible, my defense is amazing. Okay. Start that Sandstorm off. Yes, let's deal that damage. Sandstorm hurts. You see, with Sandstorm, what the heck? I was about to say Sandstorm. Sandstorm, the whole point of Sandstorm is basically to damage, give a little bit of damage each turn. Like, basically, it's like you poison the opponent. They get a little bit of damage each turn. Alright, am I confused? I'm confused. I'm gonna hit myself. Ooh. And Sandstorm rages. Ugh, the Sandstorm hurts. Alrighty, so, I'm gonna try to use Rock Throw once again, because we keep trying to use it, but we keep getting freaking confused. Oh, that did, like, nothing. That was like a scratch. Alright, come on, we're not confused anymore, so hit! Ooh! What? What, that did nothing! We just got a Swagger and it did nothing! The Sandstorm did more than that! Are you kidding me? Oh, let's use Iron Tail. I thought Rock Throw would do more than that. Oh, and you want to use Swagger again, you little truck nut. Oh my god. At this point, this freaking Sandstorm's gonna take you out before I take you out. Come on, Iron Tail! Oh, and it missed? What? That is bullcrap. That is bull. It missed. Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious. Hell, we might as well just use Mud Slap. Keep going on, but your attacks are not doing anything to me. Oh, are you freaking kidding? Oh, the Sandstorm ended, so no more Sandstorm hits. Let's just try to use Rock Throw again. At this point, you're gonna take me down. Gosh. If we get confused and hit ourselves, that's gonna be really hilariously bad. Alright, don't miss. There we go. See? No foul. Okay, Porygon goes down. Who's the next Pokemon to come out? Oh, it's Flaffy. We're probably not faster than it, but what can Flaffy do to us? Iron Tail? That's gonna do nothing. Oh, and it misses too. That's even more ironic. Alright, let's use Mud Slap, yeah, with our monster Swagger. Ooh. That was a Mud Slap too, guys. Mud Slap does nothing usually. Let's go, Steelix. Your Iron Tail's not going to take me down. I'm super confident of that. And you miss. Well, so long, good riddance, goodbye, Flaffy. Let's hit it with Mud Slap. Okay, Flaffy goes down. Is it No, it's Fluffy. I would say Flaffy. It's not Flaffy. It's 2 A's. It's Fluffy. Flaffy, Fluffy, same thing. Even though it's but it's because of my New York accent. You gotta excuse me, I'm from New York. Not from Jersey, not from Boston, from New York. So you guys, sometimes it comes out, not all the time though. Alright, so basically, we just took down Super Nerd. My logic was faulty, there must still be a missing element. Alright. We got the Fog Badge. Alright, so let's continue on.